Hi, my name is Aderinola Ibitope Omiwale. I am the founder, stroke director of Ebun Heritage Group of Schools. When I say Ebun Heritage Group of Schools, I'm saying that we have both the elementary and the high section. We have Ebun Heritage Foundation School, which is located at Liasso campus. We have Ebun Heritage High School of Liasso campus, and we have the annex at Akeson campus. Ebun Heritage Group of Schools came into being in the year 2000. I remembered when God gave me the vision to start Ebun Heritage Foundation School. I thought it was just a simple thing because I actually read chemistry. I have my BSc in chemistry and I have my master's in analytical chemistry, BSc in chemistry from the University of Ilorin, and master's in analytical chemistry from Lagos State University, Okota campus, Ojo campus then. And I remember when it came into my mind to start a school, I was like, do I have what it takes to start a school? But then I got my experience from teaching then in a private school. That was when I had my second baby. And so I gathered enough experience and information. And so when it was time for me to start the school, it was quite easy for me to start the school. The school actually started with a crèche and the children's educational video club in the year 2000. The crèche started with just 2 pupils, precisely January 29, 2000, at 101 Liasso Road. That is where the Ed campus is right now. And gradually, we grew. Every weekdays, Monday through Friday, we operated the crèche section. And then on weekends, we have the children's educational video club, where we bring children from the neighborhood and we take them on aerobics. We show them movies. We give them TED Talks and other activities. We take them on the computer. Then it was a kind of a great thing for children to sit on the computer system. Not now that even children using their phone, they can access the net, and it's quite easier right now. And I remember we'd have to go to channels and TV stations to record some of the things that we would usually show to these children during this process. Parents were so eager and excited to release their children on the weekend then, because we would engage them from the time, from a period of 9 to 2. So it was quite enough time for parents to have a kind of relief from their children. So eagerly they would release these children to us. So these children were actually those that formed the foundation, the foundation members of the nursery section by the time we would start September. Like I said, the children grew from 2 in the regular crèche section, and from the crèche we had the play group. We had grew to 15 numbers of children there, and parents began to encourage us, why don't you start a school? You are doing very well. But of course we're bidding our time because we had a program to follow. And so by September 25th of September 2000, we opened up for the nursery section with 19 children, 5 staff, both teaching and non-teaching. Everybody together they were 5. And of course my children were part of the foundation pupil in that school. So for the first 1 year, we operated the nursery section, 2000, and by 2021, we included the primary section. And over the years, God has been so faithful. The school that started like a mustard seed today has become an oak tree. We not only have close to over 100 staff on the payroll, we have over 500 learners in the school, and we have 3 campuses. To God alone be all the glory. Ebun Heritage Foundation School, which was founded in the year 2000, will be 25 years old on the 25th of September this year. And for a school that has been existing for 24 years, the question is, what impact have they made on the society or in the neighborhood at large? The school has tried to imbibe the concept of loving one's neighbor as themselves, even in our pupils. And these we have tried to show them by making sure that during the love seasons and other festive seasons, we teach our children how to give, how to communicate. And so we go out to orphanages. We encourage them to donate both food items, clothing items, which they bring to the school during this period. And so we gather those things together. The response is usually very encouraging. We gather all these stuffs together and we go to orphanages where we give out in love. The children actually interact with others. These we teach them so that they understand that it's a privilege. Anything they have in life, it's a privilege and not necessarily a right. And then they should learn to appreciate the little things that comes their way. Now, in terms of achievements, the school indeed have come a long way, and we have participated in quite a lot of competitions, both academically and extracurricular. In the school, we have both hidden and open curriculum. For the hidden curricula, we have things that we integrate into the school system that makes our children unique. Things like imbibing the Montessori method of teaching into our school curricula. And that way our children learn on, we take them on sensoria, we take them on circle time, we take them on practical life exercises, international awareness, and things like that. And for some of the extracurricular activity, our children are very much involved in taekwondo. They do ballet, they have public speaking, they have the contemporary dance, and we have taken them how to compete with others, trying to know how good they are. And I tell you, they have come back with winning a lot of laurels to the school. In trying to expose them, we are grooming them to become independent, holistic in their teaching, and gaining confidence when it comes to appearing before the public and learning to represent themselves well, and to also be good ambassadors of the school. By and large, socially, the school has organized for both its learners, the parents, and also members of the community. We've organized health walk and free medical checkup. Each time we go on this health walk, we conduct a free medical checkup, like creating the awareness on why the community, people living in the community, should check their blood pressure from time to time. We are talking about the future projection and growth of the school. We are developing plans on expanding the school. The school, especially the high school, we are already working on plan to set up a CBT center with nothing less than 100 systems in place. And so plans are already on ground to achieve these before the 25th year anniversary of the school. We want a situation where our learners would be able to write the joint admission matriculation board exams in the school. And this requires that we have the large space with systems in place. We can do this, and we're already working on plans to make this plan visible. Also, the elementary section, we are already working on how to expand the space we have to include the special needs department. Presently, the school has we have some special needs, some children with special needs in our enrollment, and we are working on them. We've had children that have had to move from the special classes into the regular classes. And we believe that if we put the necessary resources together, we could help these children to maximize their potential. If we have all the materials on ground, we believe that there are some children that if you include them in the normal setup of the school environment, they could grow, they could improve and come into the normal school setting. We have worked with some of these learners, and we've had them move from even the elementary section to the high school with the necessary material. So we are working on making it more open to the community. Right now, our resources and spaces are limited, and so we are working on plan to expand. And working on plan also to franchise with some organization abroad that would give us the necessary facilities and encouragement that we need to make this a reality within the shortest possible time. We are planning on opening a e-learning library. We have one presently, but we are planning on expanding that to be able to take in more people. We recognize within the environment that very, very few schools actually have enough facility to take care of the environment. We want to expand the resources that we have on ground to take in more schools, more children in the environment. Within our neighborhood, not many private secondary school is approved. But we are glad to say that not only is the primary school approved by the Lagos State government, our secondary school is also registered and approved by the government. We are approved by both the government, we are approved by the WAEC bodies, we are approved by the NECO bodies to even write both WASE, that's West African Senior Secondary School examination in our school, and also the junior WAEC Beckett and the basic examination for the junior category in our school. So since we are approved and registered by the government, we are trying to make sure that we provide for learners and other children within the environment and schools within the environment that might want to make use of our facility and also register their children with us. Talking about existing partnership with corporate bodies, there's a popular saying that says that a tree cannot make a forest. You need relationship, you need partnership, you need collaboration. Ebun Heritage has been in partnership and collaboration with a lot of corporate bodies and organizations. Right from inception, we've had corporate bodies like Nestle PLC, makers of Milo, partnering with the school during our inter-house sport competition, giving us gift items to give to a certain categories of events. On that day, we've also had partnership with Cadbury Nigeria PLC, makers of Bonvita. We've had partnership with Unilever, makers of a Blue Band. These are products that are friendly with learners, and we have used this to not only encourage the children on the need for healthy living, but they also have contributed to our development by giving us gifts that our parents identify with, and has also improved our own brand. We are still in partnership with Indomie, makers of I think Indomie fan clubs. Presently, we've had gifts given to our children, ranging from water bottle to carton of Indomie noodles. We have food flags and school bags and the likes of it. We have partnership with Cowbell Promacido. That's the name of the company, makers of Cowbell. From time to time, they come to the school and they share their products with our learners, and also they come for our events, be it the prize giving day or graduating ceremony. They are always there. We are also into partnership with Wamco, and these are makers of pick, these and many other industries and companies have helped our brand, our school to grow, because when parents see us in partnership with these organizations, they believe more in what we have to offer, and there is a lot of encouragement also in the part of the learners when these brands come to our school. So these are many of the companies that we have collaborated with and we have also partnered with. I want to encourage our parents out there. If you are looking for a school to bring your children to, I want to encourage you to register your children with Ebun Heritage. We have what it takes to make a complete child. One of our motto is in the pursuit of moral and academic excellence. So if you are looking for a school with high moral excellence, come to Ebun Heritage. If you are looking for a school with high academic performance, come to Ebun Heritage. Our school in the high school was approved 3 years ago to write WAEC. So we have written practically 2 West African senior school exams in our school. And I tell you, our children have come out flying with colors. We declare their result both at the senior and at the junior level, not on a P level, but with a distinction. So if you are looking at a school that is comprehensive, awesome, that is attending to the 3 core of education, that is both the cognitive, the affective, and the psychomotive, I tell you, come to Ebun Heritage. We have what it takes now. Once again, I am Omiwale Aderinola Eyitope, the founder and director of Ebun Heritage Group of School. Welcome to our community. See you soon.
Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ gbé wa, òwẹ̀ wa, òfò wa mọ́, ṣàkàlàràdá. Ìwọ lára sí mi o, fìjìnlẹ̀ Jésù hàn mi. Kọ́ mi ní Jésù, fi Jésù mọ̀ mí. Kọ́ mi ní bàbá o, tútù. Òun nìkan làwọn